Hello and welcome to Örvallen. The evening. Sundbyberg Heat and London Capitals in the Federation Cup qualifiers. This game could determine who gets to play Baseball Klubas Vilnius in the semifinals. It's not confirmed yet, but likely the case. Sundbyberg Heat are the away team. Their lineup is as follows. Batting first, the shortstop Anthony Castillo. Designated hitter Timur Kombarov, center fielder Jeff Pruitt, right fielder Philip Geisler, second baseman Love Jelnor, third baseman Emil Fagerlund, first baseman Jonathan Lindberg, catcher Soto Cavada, and the left fielder Zachary Sjölander. Pitching is Timur Kombarov. He's also the designated hitter, which means that if Sundbyberg Heat bring in a relief pitcher, he can still stay in the game as a hitter. Starting lineup for the London Capitals is as follows. In right field, Will Sucker. Center fielder, Lewis Wampler. Left fielder, Cal Randall. First baseman, Ian Deering. Third baseman, Maxim Flail. Catcher, Joe O'Connell. Second baseman, David Bedard. Designated hitter, Bobby Anderson. And the shortstop, Pete Weedman. On the mound is Johan Villanueva. As you see, we are not yet ready for first pitch. Minute or so. Capitals now taking the field. So as you might already know, the Heat are 1-0. They defeated Örvallen days ago. Capitals are 0-1. They lost their first game against lost yesterday evening. They were defeated by Örvallen. Tight game, 4-3. Great pitching from both sides. Emil Fjällvang from Örvallen with a complete game. Threw over 130 pitches. So I doubt we'll see any more of him on the bump in the playoffs. So we are just about ready to go in today's second game. Anthony Castillo leads things off for the Heat. Anthony is 1 for 4. He has also taken a walk. So off we go. The first pitch from Villanueva. Misses the zone outside. Count a ball, no strikes. Villanueva has pitched 21 innings so far this year in the NBL. A 7.67 ERA. Not too great of a start this year for him. Ball and a strike on Anthony Castillo. Slow roller down the third base line. It will go foul. Count now 1-2 on the Heat shortstop. Popped up out of play. So they go again. A ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 from Villanueva. Nice breaking ball, but couldn't get Castillo to bite. They'll even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the 2-2. Tries the breaking ball again. And misses the zone. Count is full. Okay. The 3-2 from Villanueva is hit up the middle. And Castillo singles. The Heat have their leadoff man on base. We'll bring up Timur Komarov, the DH and pitcher. Ball 1 misses outside. Count 1-0 on Komarov. Second pitch misses as well. Two balls and no strikes on Timur. Runner is going. He shows bunt but pulls it back, though the second is not in time. So a stolen base for Anthony Castillo. So a called strike on the play. Villanueva steps off, and out comes Capitals catcher Joe O'Connell. Two balls and a strike on Kombaro. Ball misses outside. Now 3 balls on the Heat pitcher. Gets set. And delivers. Runner is going. No throw. So Castillo swipes third easily. Meanwhile, strike is called on Kombarov. The count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he rings him up. Kombarov thought he had the walk. Well played umpire disagreed. That'll bring up Jeff Pruitt, the center fielder and manager, alongside Roderick Hopkins. Jeff is 3 for 3 so far in the tournament. He's also been walked, taking a hit by pitch. Ball, no strikes on Pruitt. Breaking ball. Rushes him off the plate. Jeff ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Ball misses outside. Count now 3-0. Castillo on third with 1 man down. That one's in there. Jeff had the take sign on, most likely. 3-1 from Villanueva. Misses outside. So ball 4 to Pruitt. Villanueva issues his first free pass of the game. That'll bring up the veteran right fielder, Philip Geisler. Time is called. The catcher just taking a step in front of home plate and something to his pitch. Geisler takes the first pitch for a called strike. 0-1. Villanueva delivers, runner goes. There's no throw, so Jeff will swipe second base easily. Means the Heat now have 2 men in scoring position. Still only 1 out. One two Geisler. Swings and misses. To announce today's umpires behind the dish, we have Urs Köstinger. First base we have Patrick Fleming, and at third base we have Tomasz Kozak. Geisler swings and misses. Villanueva gets his second strikeout of the game and of the inning. Fires one in there for strike one. No balls and a strike on Love. Fly ball right field. Coming in on it is the right fielder who makes the catch to end the top half of inning number one. The Heat leave two men on. Fail to score. We are still scoreless after half an inning. Welcome back. Bottom half. Inning number one. Batting for London is the right fielder Will Sucker. First pitch from Komarov misses outside. Ball, no strikes. Sucker takes one high. Now 2-0. He is 2 for 4 so far in the tournament. Batting 500. The MBL, he has a significantly lower batting average. It's at 188. Been a slow start to the year for him. Back in there from Komarov. Three-one misses for ball 4. So Sucker will take a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Lewis Wampler. Center fielder still looking for his first hit in the tournament. He's 0 for 3. He has taken a walk. Fires at strike 1. Got no balls and a strike. Kombarov comes set and delivers ball 1. Thrown outside. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is in there. The upper part of the zone. Count 1 and 2. Runner goes. The throw from Cavada is not in time. It gets by Yelno, recovering second base. Nice job backing him up by Anthony Castillo. A stolen base for Will Sucker. Puts a man in scoring position for the Capitals. Two. This is the zone. Nice breaking ball, perhaps a bit high. Full count pitch from Kombarov is popped up. Third baseman ranging over there, but he can't make the play. Emil Fagerlund. With a great effort, but can make the catch. So they'll go again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three, 2. Popped up. Cavada can't get there. We'll get another chance. Wampler will. Three, 2. Put in play. Castillo will pick it up. And he's safe at first base. Throw gets by the first baseman, Lindberg. Capitals, for the first run of the game, take the lead early. We wait to see who gets charged with the error there. Maybe either on Castillo or Lindberg. Line drive, field. It gets over the head of the left fielder, rolls all the way to the wall. Wampler on second, and he will score. So the Capitals extend their lead. Now on top 2-0. Cavada. That makes the first visit of the inning. Ground ball, get through. Runner around third. And he's in to score. So the Capitals put one more on the board. Their third of the game. Strike. A 1-1 on Maxim Flail, third baseman. In the dirt. Ball on a strike. When one misses outside. Balls and a strike. Breaking ball in the dirt, blocked by Cavada. Throw to second is offline and not in time. So he'll take second base on the passed ball. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4. And now 2 men on for the Capitals. So no one down. Ball misses outside. Ball no strikes. Ball 2. And 2 balls and 0 strikes to the catcher, Joe O'Connell. There's strike 1 from Kombarov. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up. Cavada is there to make the catch. A very important first out for the Heat. And that'll bring up the second baseman, David Bedard. Takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1. One from Timor. This is low. Can't even up. A 1 ball, 1 strike. And it gets by the catcher, Cavada. So that wild pitch will allow both runners to move up a base. Capitals now with 2 men in scoring position. Ball 3 misses high. The hitters count for Bedard. The roller will go foul. Count is full. That's ball 4 inside. So the bases are loaded with 1 out. The plate is the designated hitter Bobby Anderson. Making his first plate appearance of the tournament. Only has 6 at-bats so far in the NBL. One of those has resulted in a hit, and he's also taken a walk. Ball 2 from Timur Kombarov. Three balls, no strikes on Anderson. Rio is high and inside, and a 4-pitch walk will score another run for the Capitals. We're now 4-0. And here's a mound visit from Roderick Hopkins. The Capitals will have the bases loaded again. Now up to bat the number 9 hitter Pete Weedman. Still looking for his first hit of the tournament. Has 0 hits in wet bats, but he's high pitch. 2-0 from Kombarov. Is in there for strike 1. So 2 balls and a strike. He steps off. And a balk has been called. So that'll bring home another run for the Capitals to extend their lead to 5-0. And the umpires will discuss this call. And they overturn the call. The balk is cancelled. So run does not score. Bases still loaded. And he places one nicely on the outside corner. Not even a 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. For strike 3. Bombaro gets his first strikeout of the ball game. The Capitals will bat from the top of the order, which means that they have now batted around. Pitch on the dirt blocked by Cavada. The sucker walked. First plate appearance. Ball 2. And also blocked by Cavada, the catcher. Whoa! Misses. Now 3-0. And that is ball 4. So now the Capitals will score their 5th run. Bases are still loaded. He will make a pitching change. Kombarov has to leave in the first inning, so he doesn't even get to finish an entire inning. Johan Källström and to replace him. And we will take a short break. But we are back. The continuation. Welcome back. Bottom of inning number 1. Johan Källström out on the mound for the Heat. He'll inherit the bases loaded with 2 outs. Played as a center fielder, Lewis Wampler. He hits one straight back to Källström. Makes an easy throw to first to retire the side. So after a long first inning, the top of the second, Capitals up 5-0. Welcome back to the start of inning number 2. Emil Fagerlund leads things off for the Heat. Villanueva on the bump for the Capitals. Fires a ball. Down quite a bit high. Had a lot of time to rest. Things. Capitals pick up 5. Fagerlund pops it up. Second baseman is there. And it drops. So miscommunication between the second baseman and right fielder. So the Heat catch a break. Next is the first baseman Jonathan Lindberg. Takes a ball high. Pitch from Villanueva is outside. Oh, 2 balls, no strikes on Lindberg. Popped up. Goes foul. Can I just... Two balls and a strike on Lindberg. And it hits him right in the ribs. First thing. He walks slowly to first base. That'll bring up the catcher, Soto Cavada. About with 2 men on and no one down. Ball 1, no one outside. Cavada also a member of the team of Sundbyberg. I've played with him a couple of times. Talented player. This har jag tidigare. The pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike on Cavada. Soto also was a member of the Swiss national team. Played here last year. Under 18 European Championship qualifiers. No, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. It stays fair. Fagerlund will come around to score. So Soto Cavada drives home the first run of the ball game for the Heat. Now up to the plate is the left fielder Zachary Sjölander. Takes ball 1 high. Cavada at first base, Lindberg at second. And a pitching change for I don't quite know what is going on. Not quite sure what is happening. Here out comes Villanueva again. Looks like it could have something to do with some foreign substances. Not quite sure, however, that is the case. I'll update you as soon as we have more information. It also looks like there's some action in the something happening in the Capitals dugout. First aid kit has just arrived. Villanueva looks like he's back on the mound. Don't know about the player in the dugout, however. The first baseman who had some trouble with his hand or his wrist. Now he appears to be ready to go again. Jogs back on the field. We are ready to play ball and resume action. So one more, no strikes on Belander. 2 men on and no one out. Full strike on the outside corner. Got 1-1. Villanueva misses the appeal to first. Not go. Now 2-1. Swung on and missed. Not even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Villanueva's 2-2. Held off. Straight back. On the check swing. Count stays put in 2-2. And a foul tip to the mitt. So Sjölander strikes out, and that'll bring up Anthony Castillo. The Heat bat from the top of the order. Still 1-for-1. Had a single in his first AB. It's a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder won't get there. It'll drop right at the warning track. So Lindberg will score. Cavada will stay at third. But the Heat cut into the Capitals' lead. They're now only behind 5-2. Excuse me. That brings up the designated hitter Timur Komarov. Started the game on the mound, but after giving up 5 earned runs, was replaced by Johan Källström. So a very rough day at the office for him. One from Villanueva is in there for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. And Villanueva steps off. Swing and a miss by Komarov. He goes down on strikes. Route number 2. Time has been called. Now up to bat the center fielder, player manager Jeff Pruitt. Took a walk in his first plate appearance. Nice breaking ball from Villanueva. Quite catch. Oh, no strikes. Line drive out to left field. It will drop. 1 run will score. Here comes the second runner, and he will score as well. So the Heat tack 2 more on. They're now only behind by 1. Score 5-4. So that'll bring up the right fielder, Geisler. Takes a called strike. Geisler 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Through it goes, but it's fouled off. Going to Philip Geisler. The strike pitch from Juan Villanueva. This is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Villanueva is just a bit high. Started walking to the dugout. Umpire did not give him the call. So the count 2-2. The pitch from Villanueva. This is high. Count is full. We'll count 2 outs. Pruitt will be on the move. There he goes, and that's ball 4. So Geisler works a walk. That brings up Örvallen, the second baseman. Go for 1. It's a called strike. That card play. 0-1. The 0-1 is lined out to right field. Pruitt rounding third. He will score. So an RBI single for Örvallen ties this ball game at 5 runs apiece. Excuse me. Geisler is into third. The runners at the corners with 2 down for Emil Hagelund. The baseman is 1 for 1. Next ball 1 high and inside. And the pickoff attempt and the throw gets by the first baseman, so Geisler will score. So Villanueva gifts the Heat the go-ahead run. We're now 6-5. Outside. 2-0. Duo is in there. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Misses low. No hitters count for Fagerlund. Balls and a strike. Ground ball. Villanueva will take it himself and flip to first for out number 3. So that retires the side, but the Heat strike back immediately. They have taken the lead 6-5. Oh, overlays. Welcome back to the bottom of inning number 2. Johan Källström. By ball out to center field. Pruitt is there to make the catch. Route number 1. Fly out for Kyle Randall. I bring up the first baseman Ian Deering. Takes a called strike. Misses. Deering is one front with a single and moving a run. Popped up foul. For play. No ball and 2 strikes. Källström delivers the ball. Breaking ball misses the zone. Ground ball. Second baseman Jelnor picks it up and makes the play at first base. So 2 quick outs for the Heat. That brings up the third baseman Maxime Flail. Flail has walked. The one from Johan Källström is swung at and missed. The 0-2 grounder to short. Castillo picks it up and fires a strike to first base to end the inning. The Capitals go down in order. 6-5 Heat after 2. Welcome back to the start of inning number 3. Jonathan Lindberg leads things off for the Heat. First baseman was hit by pitch. One up from Villanueva is outside. Count 2-1, Jonathan Lindberg. Whoa. Is popped up. Pitcher and third baseman trying to get there, but no one will. Two balls and a strike on Lindberg. Two one from Villanueva. Is in there for a called strike. So the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Misses low. Now a full count on the Heat first baseman. Payoff pitch from Juan Villanueva is in there for a called strike 3. And some negative reactions from the crowd here. Just hear the disappointment from many of the fans here. That call. Now up to bat the catcher Soto Cavada. He's 1 for 1. Driven in a run. Because he came around to score. Pops one up. It will get out of play. Very close to hitting some spectators. Always got to have your heads up. Popped up again. This time it's in play. Villanueva getting there. And he makes the catch. First it pops out of his glove, but he recovers to make the catch. So now 2 outs for the left fielder, Zachary Sjölander. And time is called by Villanueva, who has to tie his shoelaces. Sjölander 0 for 1, struck out in his first at bat. Takes strike 1. Villanueva is outside. Ball on the strike. One. Grounded to third. Third baseman picks it up and makes the play. So that'll end the top of inning number 3. Score still 6-5 to the Heat. To right center field, Pruitt is there and makes the catch. He's had a couple of fly balls hit to him. He is yet to miss one. Bedard shows but pulls it back. Called strike. Anyway. Let's see. Ground ball. Yelnor is there, picks it up, and makes throw to first for out number 2. That'll bring up Bobby Anderson, the DH. Took a walk in his first plate appearance. An RBI walk. Two strike pitch from Källström. Grounded to second. Yelnor is not there. That'll be an error on Luka Yelnor to keep this inning alive. I bring up Pete Weedman, batting 9th. More low and outside from Källström. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fires another one in almost the exact same spot. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. Misses high. Weidman now ahead 3-1. And the pickoff attempt unsuccessful. Pete Weidman 0 for 1, struck out in his first at bat. So he'll take ball 4. That'll extend the inning further. Now from the top of the order, Will Sucker, the right fielder. And he takes a hit by pitch. So now all of a sudden the bases are loaded. He should really be out of the inning right now, right after that error at second base. Gone downhill from there. That's a nice breaking ball that catches the inside part of the plate. 0-1. And there for strike 2. 2 strikes on Wampler. Oh, 2 pitch from Johan Källström is just fouled off. So the count stays put at no balls and 2 strikes. And he delivers. It's line straight to the glove of Anthony Castillo at shortstop to end inning number 3. The Capitals leave with 3 men on. Goes to 65 for the Heat. Welcome back to the start of inning number 4. Anthony Castillo. Eight. Castillo is 2 for 2 so far. So has an RBI. Pitch from Villanueva misses though. Ball and no strikes. One 0 is swung at and missed by Castillo. Now 1-1. And the 1-1 from Villanueva is hit out to center field. Center fielder's under it, and he makes the catch. So fly out for Castillo will bring up the designated hitter, Timur Komarov. Timur 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes one for a strike. Count now 1-1. Oh, 1 to Komarov. Goes bunt and pops it up, but it will land foul. And now 1-2. The strike pitch from Villanueva is in there for strike 3. Komarov doesn't like the call, thought it was outside. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. That will bring up Jeff Pruitt. Jeff 1 for 1. Walked. 2 RBIs. It's a high pop-up. First baseman is not there to make the catch. So drop in foul territory. Count now 0-2. No 2 strikes on Pruitt. He hits a high fly ball out to right field. It will get down. Right fielder couldn't make the catch. Right fielder will not be charged with an error. That'll be a double for Jeff Pruitt. That will bring up the right fielder, Philip Geisler. Kessler 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. And a pickoff attempt. Throw it back in safely. The first pitch to Geisler is long at missed. The ball's on the strike. It's veteran right fielder. High fly ball out to right field. It will be caught at the warning track. So that'll end the top of inning number 4. He's still up. Bit more than I'd like them to. Welcome back to the bottom of inning number 4. Johan Källström still out on the mound for the Heat. Fires in a strike. Up to bat for the Capitals is the left fielder Cal Randall. Randall is 1 for 2. So that's an RBI, and he's hit by the pitch. And some arguments from the Heat, some Heat players, and also from the crowd, as you might have heard. Arguing that he may have leaned into the pitch or not attempted to get out of the way, and he tries to pick him off. Probably wants that out badly. So now up to the plate is the first baseman Ian Deering. 1 hit and 2 at bats. A ball and a strike. Popped up. Catcher Cavada trying to get there. He couldn't quite reach it. One ball, two strikes on Deering. Single out to left field. So the hit and run works to perfection. And now Maxim Flay will bat. 2 men on. No one now. Flay will go for one, taking a walk. And he gets the call on the outside corner. Time called. So the home plate umpire was Justinger has been yelled at multiple times tonight by both fans and players. Line out straight to the glove of Castillo, and he'll double him off at second base. So a tough break for the Capitals. So that'll bring up Joe O'Connell. He grounds it to Castillo. He goes to second with it and makes the play. So Anthony Castillo responsible for all 3 outs this inning, which will end inning number 4. Still 65 to the Heat. Excuse me. Welcome back to the start of inning number 5. Ove Jelnor will bat first for the Heat. Villanueva stood on the mound for the Capitals. And he throws behind him. We are back now after technical difficulties. Our internet shut down. We don't quite know why this happened. It's happened multiple times today. We apologize. The inconvenience. In the meantime, here comes the second run that scores this inning. The Heat now up 8-5. And fouled off by Zachary Örvallen. It's from Villanueva. This is in the dirt. It's blocked by the catcher. Oh. Now we should be back on the WBSC channel as well. Then on the Heat channel, we apologize for our technical difficulty. Our internet shut down as it has done before today. Don't quite know why, but we'll hope to improve it till tomorrow to make sure it doesn't happen again. During the time we've been off the air, Heat have scored 2 runs. Send the lead to 8-5, and here comes the Capitals manager, Villanueva. And will not make a pitching change. Villanueva still out on the mound. And they will intentionally walk Anthony Castillo, which will load the bases. Bring up Timur Komarov. It'll also set up the double play and force out at any base. From Villanueva is grounded to first. Now it gets by on second baseman. Pitcher covers, but he can't catch the ball. So everyone will be safe.
Även om de hade gjort kastet.
So another runner will score. He'd extend their lead to 9-5. Now batting is the player manager Jeff Pruitt. First pitch from Villanueva is a called strike. Kombarov on first. Castillo on second. Sjölander on third. Still only one out. Villanueva has passed 100 pitches. Excuse me. The 0-2 is hit high to the air. Center fielder coming in on it to make the play. Sjölander will tag. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. Castillo tags up to third. So he tack on another. Their 10th of the game. The sacrifice fly for Jeff Pruitt. We'll bring up Philip Geisler, the right fielder. 0 for 2. He has a walk, strikeout. So they will appeal that he went too early. Home plate umpire calls him safe. So nothing to worry about. Geisler takes a big hack at the first pitch, but comes up empty. 0-1. Villanueva deals. It misses outside. Count 1-1. Geisler takes a called strike. Ball 2 strikes. The 1-2 to Geisler is hit high into the air and out towards the skate park, and it will land foul. So the 1-2 from Villanueva, hit out to left center field. It will drop. Left fielder dives, but can't get there. So an RBI double for Geisler drives in run number 11. The Heat. Up the second baseman Love Hjelmer. 1 for 2. Also taking a walk. And a wild pitch will bring in another run. Kombarov scores. And it's now 12-5. And another one way outside. Ball two. Two from Villanueva. Is it foul? Straight back to the batting. Two balls and a strike on yellow. And another foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. Philip Geisler on third. And another foul ball. Straight back out of play. The 2-2 from Juan Villanueva is hit out to left field. Center fielder coming in on it to make the catch and end the inning, but the Heat put 6 more on the board, and they're now up 12-5. Welcome back. Ooh, bottom of inning number 5. Juan Shedstrom still out there for the Heat. He things out for the Capitals at the second baseman, David Bedard. He's 0-1 with a ground out. It'll take a walk. Pitch from Shedstrom is outside. And the pitch way inside. Almost hits him. Källström gets set. 2-1 is popped up. Kavala can't get there. Nice try, but also got. Count 2-2 on Bedard. And he hits one off the glove of Källström. Jelnor coming in, but he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll be an infield single for Bedard. And it'll bring up the DH, Bobby Anderson. Anderson's 0 for 1. He's taking a walk, which drove in a run. Right. There from Källström. That one misses though. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes set and delivers. Signed out to left field. He can't make the play. Bounces right in front of his glove. So a single for Anderson. 2 straight hits for the Capitals. High fly ball out to left field. Left fielder's under it to make the play. Runners stay put at their bases. The first out of the inning. So that will bring up Will Sucker from the top of the order. Takes ball 1. A 0 at bat so far. Walked twice. Also been hit once. Was lined out towards right field. Will foul. A little delay here as Roderick Hopkins jogs out to get a ball. Right field. One from Johan Källström. Is low and outside for ball 2. One. is a wild pitch. So both runners will advance. Now a man on second and a man on third. Three balls and a strike on Sucker. Grounded to short. Castillo is there. He'll goes home with it. Cavada, it looked like he wasn't ready, but he just looked up in time. So a run will score for the Capitals. They're sixth of the ball game. They cut into the Heat lead. Then their first strike on Lewis Wampler, the center fielder. Wampler 1 for 3. Has come around to score once. The 1-1 from Johan Källström is swung at and missed. And now 1 and 2. And he delivers. Ball outside. We'll even things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball hit to short. Castillo can't pick it up cleanly. And he has no time for a throw. So that error will load the bases with only 1 out. Kyle Randall, the left fielder, will bat with the bases loaded. He'll take strike 1. Grounded to third. Fogelund comes home with it. Throw to first is high. It takes him off the bag. So a fielder's choice. Nice play by Fogelund, preventing a run from scoring. The bases will yet again be loaded, this time with 2 outs. Batting is the first baseman Ian Deering, who it's a pop-up. Castillo is there to make the play for out number 3. So the Capitals leave the bases loaded, but they do get 1 back. The score now 12-6 after 5. 7 innings. Welcome back to the top of inning number 6. Fagerlund leads things off for the Heat. Pitching change for the Capitals as well. Bobby Anderson comes in. And Juan Villanueva, starting pitcher, replaces Joe O'Connell, catcher. Final line for Villanueva is 5 innings pitched, 12 runs, 11 of them earned, 6 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Excuse me. Fagerlund flew out to right center field, which will bring up Jonathan Lindberg. First baseman is 1 for 2. Has a strikeout, also has an RBI. Fly ball center field. The fielder is under it to make the catch. So, 2 fly balls center field this inning. That'll bring up Osuto Kavala, the catcher for the Heat. One hit and 2 at bats. Goes bunt. Pulls it back. Back called. Anyway. One from Anderson is swung at and missed. An ugly swing by Cavada. The strike pitch from Anderson is outside for a ball. Count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. So the Heat go down in order. And ends the top of the 6th. Still 12-6. Sundbyberg. We are back with the bottom of inning number 6. Maxim Flail leads things off for the Capitals. Johan Källström still out there for the Heat.
Brukar ta den ibland. Ta den här.
Flail 0 for 2 so far in the game. Also walked once. Källström fires one in there for a strike. Strike 2 from Källström. Two. Well, missed it way outside. That is full. Three-two is inside for ball 4. Källström issues a free pass to Flail. Big off attempt from Källström. Runner back in safely. Now batting for the Capitals is the catcher, Juan Villanueva. Let's see where he has started this game off on the mound.
Oh, that's off.
Stolen base for Flail, throw way offline. So a man in scoring position for the Capitals. Two balls, no strikes on Villanueva. And a called strike. Villanueva thought it was going to hit him. It did not. Pop it up. Lindberg there. No, Hjelmer calls him off to make the play.
Den var in.
So with that pop out, Bedard. The bat with one man down and a man on second. Takes a called strike. Fly ball right field. Geisler coming in on it, and he makes the catch. Runner will tag. So Bedard moves up the runner. Now 2 down for the pitcher, Bobby Anderson. Called strike. The 0-1 from Källström. Misses outside. One is in there. Strike 2. And away inside. Ellie missed Peter Anderson. We count now 2-2. Ball 3. Blocked by the catcher Cavada. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the umpire, who's cursing it, rings him up. Welcome back to the start of inning number 7. The left fielder Zachary Sjölander leads things off for Sundbyberg. Anthony Castillo on deck, Timur Komarov in the hole. Sjölander takes a called strike. And a 1-1. And that one is in there as well. So the count now 0-2. The strike pitch from Anderson is popped up. Third baseman over there, and he can't make the catch. Oh. Now, the count still 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Sjölander. So Anderson gets his second strikeout of the game. Excuse me. Bring up the shortstop Anthony Castillo. The ball line outside. Got 1-0. Ball misses outside as well. And now 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 from Bobby Anderson is hit out to right center field, and it will drop. So a single for Anthony Castillo. That will bring up Timur Kombarov. Had a tough day at the plate. Only 1 hit in 4 at bats. They struck out Rice. First pitch to Komarov is inside. Ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Runner goes. No throw. Stolen base from Anthony Castillo. Fouled off by Komarov. Now 2 balls and a strike on Timur. And he goes. Put in play. Second baseman makes the play, and Castillo comes all the way around. That'll be an RBI for Komarov. The Heat extend their lead to 13-6. Strike on Jeff Pruitt, player manager. The 0-1 misses outside. Can't even up with a bonus strike. Anderson comes set and delivers. That ball bounces in the dirt and gets past the catcher Villanueva. Two balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss by Pruitt, leaving the count at 2-2. Anderson with the 2-strike pitch. Put in play. Third baseman picks it up. Throw is not in time. Pruitt beats it out for an infield single. That will bring up the right fielder, Philip Geisler. 1 for 3. Also been walked once. Check swing by Geisler. Did he go? No, he did not. And it goes! And a hard line drive by Geisler. Goes foul. One ball, one strike. And Geisler swings and misses. Now 1-2. Anderson, runner goes. Geisler chases. And he's safe at first base. Throw goes out to right field. Pruitt rounds third. And he will score.
On wild pitch.
The Heat extend their lead once more. They are now up 14-6. Called strike to Luve the second baseman. The 0-1 from Bobby Anderson. Misses low. Ball and a strike on the Heat second baseman. The 1-1. Outside. Ball 2. The 2-1 is swung at and missed. Got even up at 2-2. Two. ball blocked by the catcher. And now full with 2 outs. Means Geisler will be on the move. There he goes. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. We'll flip it to first for out number 3. So that will end the top of inning number 7. But the Heat strike again. They're now 14-7. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. The Weedman leads things off for the Capitals. Johan Källström still on the mound for Heat. Fires a strike in there.
And the other guy had to cut it off.
Källström misses outside. Fires another strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Reese Wilson. So I apologize. Weedman is not batting. Wilson is the pinch hitter. It was just announced as the inning started up here. Side from Källström. Down is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 2 is swung at and missed by Wilson. No strikeout for Johan Källström. His second of the game. Let's see. That'll bring up the right fielder, Will Sucker. He bats from the top of the order. Sucker 1 for 1. He has 2 RBIs, also been walked twice. Takes the ball low and outside. Count 2-0. That one's in there. Ball's on the strike. Fly ball right field. Geisler is there to make the play. Now 2 down to the center fielder, Lewis Wampler. 1-4. Has come around to score once. Nice movement on that pitch from Shadstrom. On 1. Ground ball to third. Fagerlund can't pick it up. That'll be an error. But Cal Randall, the left fielder, will bat with 1 man on, 2 outs. Runner goes. Throw to second is not in time. Ball on the play as well. Fly ball left field. Kullander can't make the play. 1 run will score. Randall is into second base safely. So an RBI double for Cal Randall. And a pinch hitter for the Capitals. Mark Skopek comes in, replaces Ian Deering. Called strike. Count 0-1. Ball in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Runner stays put. The 1-1 from Shellström is way inside. Brushes him off the play. Oh, 2 balls on the strike. Fly ball center field. Pruitt is there to make the catch for out number 3. The Capitals. Capitals cut into the Heat lead, score now 14-7 after 7.
Vad sa du? Ja, okej. Pitching.
Adam missade.
Welcome to the top of the eighth. Emil Fagerlund leads things off for the Heat. Takes the ball. Bobby Anderson's still out there for the Capitals. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1. Swung at and missed by Fagerlund. Ball goes all the way to the backstop. So the count now 1-2. Here's the pitch from Anderson. Swung at and missed. Catcher makes the throw to first. It is in time. A strikeout on Fagerlund. Coming up, Jonathan Lindberg, the first baseman. One for three. Struck out once. Takes one. And outside. And a ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for a called strike one. One from Anderson. Misses low. Balls and a strike. Fly ball center field. Coming in on it to make the catch. Tuto Cavada, the catcher. 2 down and no one on. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Zachary Sjölander would be next. Swings and misses. And 0-2 on Cavada. Ball misses outside. Ball 2 strikes on Cavada. He takes one low and in. Put up the count at 2-2. And the 2-2 is swung at and missed. Catcher makes the throw to first. It is in time to retire the side. So the score is still 14-7 Heat after 7.5. Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th. Soto Cavada comes out. Pitcher Lucas Johansson faces Johan Källström. Johan won 6 1/3. About 5 hits, 1 earned run, passive, strikeout. So a very solid performance from him. Maxime Fleo, shortstop, leads things off for the Capitals. So for 2 so far. And walked twice. Pitch outside. 2-0. The 2-0 from Johansson is in there for a called strike one. 2 balls and a strike. 5-ball right field. Geisler coming in on it to make the catch. That is out number 1. Inning. I'll bring up the catcher, Juan Villanueva. Villanueva swings and misses at the first pitch. The 0-1 from Johansson. This is high. Ball on the strike. It's just high. Ball and a strike. 2-1 from Johansson. Is swung at and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. 5-ball center field. Pruitt coming in, and he can't make the catch. Gets by him, and the throw to second is offline. That's going to be ruled a single. And an error. Benefit of Pruitt. Ball 1 low to David Bedard. Second baseman. 1 for 3. Yes. That one's in there. He did not like the call. Punches one in there. Now 1 and 2. Two-strike pitch. And it gets by him. A wild pitch. So Villanueva advances third. Count at 2 and 2. Two is just low. So the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Swing and a miss by Bedard. Goes down on strikes. That brings up the pitcher, Bobby Anderson. Ground ball. Paul Galoon comes in on it and makes the play to end the inning. Welcome. Number 9 from Nikat. Then as a pinch hitter for Zachary Philander to Bobby Anderson still on the hill for the Capitals. Fires one in there for strike one. Count 0-1. Popped up, and it is caught by the third baseman. Play by Reese Wilson. Bring up Anthony Castillo. He will bat from the top of the order. Ground ball. Shortstop is there. Throw is on point. Route number 2. Gotta bring up Timur Kombarov. Had a tough day at the plate. Only 1 hit and 5 at-bats, but he does have 2 RBIs. Second most on the team. Through it. That ball bounces in the dirt and rolls all the way up. One ball, no strikes. On Kombaro. Another one that rolls all the way back. Count 2-0. Whoa! Is grounded to short. Picks it up cleanly, but the throw is not in time. Komarov beats it out. So that'll be an infield single. Now up to bat Jeff Pruitt. Player manager. Ball that gets away from Villanueva. Oh, throw back. Kombarov wasn't in a hurry to get back to the base, but he eventually did slide in safely. Oh, one swung at and missed by Pruitt. Count 0-2. Trying to finish him off. Here's Anderson's 0-2 pitch. And he does. Pruitt goes down swinging to end the top half of inning number 9. Heat 3 outs from victory. We'll be right back with the bottom of inning number 9. 14-7 after 8.5. Welcome back to the bottom of inning number 9. Sundbyberg Heat have made a pitching change. Anthony Castillo takes the ball from Lucas Johansson. I don't know. I don't think that was a pitch because it definitely did not miss. Here we have the first pitch from Castillo, and it misses high. So a ball and no strikes on the third baseman, Reese Wilson. Wilson struck out in his first at-bat. Came in as a pinch hitter for the shortstop Pete Weedman, but he is now at third base. 3 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch from Castillo. Misses. So Reese Wilson takes a 4-pitch walk. Perhaps there's some life from the Capitals, even though they do have a very long way back in this game. Down 14-7. Pickoff attempt, but he's back in safely. Pitch misses high to Will Sucker, the right fielder. Bats first, which means that the Capitals are now batting from the top of their order. That one is in there for a strike. Or it isn't, it's a balk. So Wilson will be awarded second base. And that pitch will not count, so still a ball, no strikes on Sucker. Castillo finally gets his first strike of the game. Count now 1-1. Ground ball. Picked up by the shortstop Yelnor, who makes the play. So the Heat now 2 outs away from victory. Now up to bat the center fielder Lewis Wampler. He's 1 for 5, so he's had a tough day at the plate. But he hasn't struck out. Ball strike there from Castillo. Ground ball to first. Lindberg is there. He makes the play. A run will score, but the Capitals are now down to their final out. Nej, men jag menar... Ja. Trodde bara en kom hem. Nej, vi kör. It just misses to Kyle Randall, left fielder. Ja, det var det jag sa ju. Det är bara för... Exakt. Ground ball! Fielded by Yellow, long throw, but it is in time! A beautiful play to end this game, which Sundbyberg win 14-8. That means they win both of their games in this tournament, while the Capitals lose both of their games. So that means they will be playing in the semifinals. Unfortunately, I don't really know right now who they will be facing, but keep an eye out on our Facebook Sundbyberg Heat or the WBSC website to find out. The first game tomorrow will be played at 10 o'clock. So be sure to tune in then. But so long, thank you for watching, and I wish you a pleasant evening. Goodbye.
Det kanske kommer att bli tajmare, det är klart det blir